So listen, is you know what it means. If you are giving, I want to tell my mom of Lagos. So we go any one of coming or getting home in England, we will not recognize. Please, we will not recognize. So that's what he do. He doesn't want
Good morning once again to all of our esteemed viewers all over the world. Today is 10th of April 2026. 10th of April 2026. We welcome you to this new edition, even a better edition of Bystanders at the new stand on Flip TV. Yes, my name is Sonny Rashid, the anchor man here on this platform. I have with me here my cameraman, Pastor Mati is also here, Mr. Raf is here this lovely morning. Okay, I also have between the Punch and the Vanguard newspaper, alongside the Point newspaper. Yes, this morning. You're welcome. We appreciate your presence here every morning. We do not take your time for granted. God bless you for joining us. Our network is back and better now, so we have a better internet connection this lovely morning. But before we go into that, I would like to read this out. Average cost of 100 bags of cement under each administration. Yes, average cost of 100 bags of cement under each administration. Now, under Obasanjo, it was 105,000. 100 bags of cement was 105,000 under Obasanjo's administration. Under Yar'Adua, it was 117,500 naira. 100 bags of cement was 117,500 naira. Under Jonathan, it was 170,000 naira. Under Jonathan's administration, 100 bags of cement was 170,000 naira. Under Jonathan's administration. Under Buhari, it was 400,000 naira. Yes, under late former president Muhammadu Buhari, 100 bags of cement cost at least 400,000. Then under this current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have at least average of 1.2 million naira 100 bags of cement. Yes, the average price for 100 bags of cement under the current administration has tripled compared to the average of 400,000 recorded under the previous government. While 1.2 million secures exactly 100 bags today, that same amount purchased 1,142 bags during the Obasanjo era. We will discuss more this lovely morning. Yes, Governor Okpebholo makes passionate appeal to Edo youths to join Nigerian army. Governor Monday Okpebholo of Edo State makes passionate appeal to Edo youths to join Nigerian army. Yes, but he has been accused, okay, someone attacking him, that he has 4 children. None of his children has even joined Forest Guard, talk less of joining Nigerian army. None of his children has joined vigilantes, talk less of joining Nigerian army. So why is he appealing to the youths in the Edo State to join Nigerian army? We also discussed that this morning. Let me read from the Vanguard and the Punch, and then from the Point newspaper this morning before we proceed to our major headlines. ADC sues INEC, demands recognition of Mark and Aregbesola. Army general feared killed in Boko Haram attack on Borno community. Yes, Army general feared killed in Boko Haram attack on Borno community. This happened yesterday. A old army general was spied by terrorists. So if a general can be spied by terrorists, what is the fate of an average Nigeria on the street? What is my own fate as an average Nigeria? What is your own fate as an average Nigeria if an old army general can be spied by terrorists? US orders non-emergency staff to leave Abuja embassy. Special report: cold throat rent hikes worsening Nigeria's housing crisis. Middle East crisis calls go for inclusion of Lebanon in peace deal. Until we come together, nobody will fix Nigeria for us, says former President Obasanjo. Yes, this on the front page of the Vanguard paper this morning. Yes, and then from the Vanguard I move to the Punch. Federal government insists Nigeria safe as US pulls embassy officials. Fresh blow for ADC as state congresses stall. Borno attack, army general terrorists killed. Terrorists killed, Tinubu mourns, okay? Nigeria poverty hits 63% despite easing inflation. World Bank is saying that. And IMF is telling us we have the fastest growing economy. Nigeria has that. That's what IMF is telling us. Power outrages, insecurity, top business challenges, CBN survey. Yes, these are on the front page of the Punch paper this morning. Then I'll read from the Point paper as well. As you're watching now, like and share this program to others. God bless you for joining us. Nigeria reacts as terrorists launch fresh attacks, kill soldiers. Tinubu burns slain officers, says we will defeat terrorism. US Embassy suspend visa appointment in Abuja office. Federal government institute technical committee to review $200 billion high-speed rail power gas project. ADC drags INEC to court over removal of leaders' names. Middle East crisis, IMF warns nations against reckless spending subsidies. How my leg was shattered for trying to expose Boko Haram members, but no man is saying that this morning. Coronation of Eze Indigbo in foreign lands embarrassing. Federal government is saying that this lovely morning. That's from the Point newspaper. Yes, as you are watching our viewers, God bless you for watching. Like and share this program to others. Drop your comment as well. I'll read all of your comments out this morning. Like and share this program to others. Let me have Pastor Matthew first this morning before we proceed to open other reviewers. Good morning, Pastor Matthew.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
Yeah, okay. Joe is saying I should not get data. We always ask Kule to enlist his daughter in Nigerian army along with Tinubu's children. Okay, good morning once again, Pastor Matthew.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you. Welcome to this club. Let's start from here. Okay. I think it's on the front page of Vanguard paper this morning. We are starting from there. Army General feared killed in Boko Haram attack on Borno community. A old army general. Pastor Matthew, what can you say about this?
It's quite unfortunate. It's unfortunate because if the military personnel, not just military personnel, a general is becoming vulnerable to terrorists. What is the hope of ordinary Nigerians who depend on the same military to protect them?
On the same military to protect them?
Yes, those who are meant to protect the people are already becoming vulnerable, being attacked, being killed, their military being overrun. This is not the first time we are seeing this. It's quite unfortunate and regrettable because we saw the burning down of maritime military base in the past from Borno State as well. And for me, it speaks to the fact that as a country, we need to re-strategize. Because yes, of course, we cannot continue doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result. After the burning down of maritime military base, it's expected that the armed forces, particularly the army, should have been able to go ahead to forestall any future occurrence. We are seeing yet another one. Because if you were going for a rescue operation, you were going to the bush to combat them, and you come under perhaps ambush, it's a different thing. Not that they come to your own base, overrun you. For me, it is either there's compromise on the part of maybe they have back eggs within the military, but even at that, it behoves on the military high command or rather whoever gathers intelligence to get information of such and nip it in the bud. Well, this is quite embarrassing that a military base be compromised, and after that we are seeing another one being compromised, killing a general. It speaks to the situation of ordinary Nigeria. It speaks to the fact that life is no longer safe in this part of the world.
Life is no longer safe.
Yes, if military base, you know what it means. We are not talking about maybe military patrol or maybe the military going into the bush to have maybe go offensive against the terrorists. They are coming to your base, overpower you, overrun you. It's regrettable, it's quite unfortunate, and you can imagine what the country would have lost in terms of the resources and even human resources. Talking about a general, but for me, I think as a government, as a people, we need to re-strategize, because this is not the first time it's happening. And the next thing you hear government was saying is that we ensure that it do not happen again. If they were able to do that after that maritime military base incidents, we ought not to see this. This is quite unfortunate, I must say.
Okay, now several terrorist incidents have involved attack on Nigerian military base, mostly carried out by groups such as Boko Haram and Islamic State, West Africa province, ISWAP. Now, I'll list examples of major incidents where terrorists have attacked military bases. 1. Malam Fatori military base attack, Borno State, 2025. Bita military base attack, Borno State, 2025. Mate forward operating base attack, Borno State, 2025. 4. Sabongari base raid, Borno State, 2025. Bangi military base attack, Niger State, 2025. Coordinated attacks on 2 bases, Borno State. Recent attempted base assault, 2026. Pastor Matthew. Now it seems I don't think the government is ready to help even the military. Talking of an average Nigerian on the street, I not think even the military themselves should re-strategize instead of the government.
When you say military, you say government, you are saying the same thing.
Okay.
The president is the president and the commander of the armed forces. The buck rests with him. However, we have the Office of the National Security Advisor who coordinates all issue of security on behalf of the president. But however I look at it, the president takes blame for any failure in terms of fighting terrorism. The president takes the credit for any success recorded in any theater of operation. So it's not as if the president should be the one that will directly do the job. But those he appointed are supposed to be the one to do the job. But when the job is not properly done, he takes the blame.
He takes the blame.
Yeah, that is why if they need to reject the security architecture, he need to do it. If they need to fire anybody who he consider not giving him a result, he need to do it. Because the blame will always fall back to his desk.
Okay, Pastor Matthew, are you not thinking these people we are fighting with, they are very smart? I mean, these terrorists, Boko Haram, ISWAP, they are very smart people. So now, the issue of releasing bandits, repented Boko Haram, are you not thinking this is part of the issues we are facing concerning insecurity, even military attacks?
Whether that is a problem, whether that is not a problem, they need to do the needful. We have DSS,
yes,
that is being paid by taxpayers' money. Their job is to gather intelligence locally. We have NIA, National Intelligence Agency. Their job is to gather intelligence internationally, globally. They are being paid by taxpayers' money. So why should we be looking for excuse for failure when people are paid to do the job? If the job is not properly done, you fire whoever has the responsibility to deliver. And by the time they know that you have the tendency of firing people who are not able to do the job, who, of course, negligence on their part is causing the country untold hardship, then the other people that will be appointed will now be serious to do the job.
They will now be serious to do the job.
Yes, we are talking about life and death. And those who are putting their life in the line to protect the other Nigerians are already falling prey, already fallen to the terrorists. How then now can you say we have a formidable armed forces? How then can you say we are stronger than the terrorists? Because me, I always refuse to believe that the terrorists are stronger than Nigerian armed forces.
Oh, the terrorists are stronger than Nigerian.
I say I refuse to believe.
You refuse to believe.
So, but what is happening borders on strategy, intelligence, due diligence. It's due to the fact that on the part of Nigerian armed forces, they are not able to do due diligence in terms of their intelligence gathering. They are not able to deploy proper intelligence in addressing all of this. What happened is unfortunate, is embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
You are talking about somebody coming to your house where you have your armory. From there you deploy arms and ammunition to different people in the field, particularly maybe in that particular theater of operation. And somebody is coming to overrun it. It's a very big.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Okay, these terrorists coming to their base to attack them, and
not attacking them, overrunning it.
Overrun. Okay. Now this is it. Are you saying these terrorists they have more arms than the?
They must not have. They cannot have more arms.
So why are they defeating them?
There are other things that could give somebody edge. One, intelligence. I listen to the Abraham Traore one time. I am not a military personnel, but the drug and intelligence he shared in one of his public outing, he said he taught all the military formations on how to build trenches around all the military formations. Trenches is an old way of protecting military base, but that trench can be equally be diversified into other areas of intelligence-driven operation. You can have surveillance drones within a perimeter around the military base that tells you when there's impending danger. Why should you leave a military base to be vulnerable to the extent that terrorists will advance to up to the point of arm length without noticing them? It's totally a failure on the part of the armed forces. That's what they call arm length. If somebody is standing a distance, even if the person is having AK-47, the distance that person would be, even if that person shoot at you, the gun cannot get to you. So that person is not within arm length. So what I'm saying is, how can the military base be so weak that somebody will get close to arm length to the military base, start attacking without intelligence telling?
You're saying they are weak.
Their intelligence is weak. That's what I'm trying to say. I talk about building trenches, digging trenches. I say that digging trenches can not be restricted to just physical digging trenches now. You can have a level of drone intelligence. This retired military intelligence officer that had a encounter with Channel Television one time explained something. He said there's what they call blade. He said they saw it in Afghanistan. He said that thing can be static in the air if you want. It can be mobile if you want. You can stay there every time. It gathers intelligence. Why are we not deploying it? Because it's unthinkable that in this 21st century, where technology is order of the day, ragtags like the Nigerian government, Nigerian army will make us to believe that the terrorists are ragtags, are overrunning Nigerian military base. It's quite unfortunate.
Okay, let me some questions before we continue this morning. Mr. T Billion, good morning, Flip TV. Been so hard to listen to you guys the whole week. We are very sorry. Thank you. You're welcome this morning. So yeah, bro. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, man. You're welcome. T Billion, morning, Ajay. Hope you and the family are well. So yeah, bro. Happy weekend to you all. Good morning, dear Mr. Rashid and crew members. The insecurity in the country is indeed getting out of hand. So yeah, bro. How do we attract investors to our beloved country with all these ugly, embarrassing stories? I am to account for saying good morning to Mr. Rashid and Pastor Marty.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Rashid, Pastor is speaking plain English now. GOA, foreign investors are rushing to where soldiers are pied. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Pastor, let me take you to this. Are you not thinking it is time we partner with countries running military regime like Burkina Faso, Chad, and other countries like that?
I don't think what we need is sincerity of purpose. In no doubt, America have the competence to doing it. I cannot forget the horror in 2020 when American Navy SEALs came here in Nigeria to rescue a 27-year-old for the wanting who was kidnapped in Niger, taken to Sokoto State. They end up neutralizing about 6 terrorists then.
6?
Yes, and they rescued him on hot. So you cannot take away the fact that America have intelligence.
I'm not even talking about America.
No, what you mean partner?
Yes.
We already in partnership with America.
Yes.
So the question is, to what extent are Americans talking about the military intelligence, American military intelligence officers? To what extent have they been allowed to drive?
Been allowed.
Yes. Another thing is, their strategic partnership is what we do not have the details. Because it's a different thing to say they will be providing intelligence to the military on where to go for precision bombing. You don't expect them to go and protect and give intelligence to a military base. The government, the armed forces, the military high command needed to know that they need to protect those military bases. I can't leave them to be so vulnerable that terrorists will get to close and start shooting and of course bringing down a military base. It's unfortunate.
But Pastor, I just think of something now. You not think maybe our government is either fooling us or because when there was a coup in Benin, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ordered military personnel from here at Lagos State here. They were so harmed. They went to Benin to stop that coup. So are you not thinking, are we playing ourselves in this country?
Let me tell you something. What happened in that military base could be likened to an ambush.
Ambush.
You know, if you come under ambush, you are at a disadvantage. So it means those terrorists could have gotten so close unnoticed and unleashed mayhem. The question is, if you have intelligence, maybe through technology, that says maybe, let's say you have the military base here in Oba, at Agege, you already have intelligence that tells you that there is unusual movement of terrorists. Before they get here, you could have deployed airstrike to take them out. They don't have any intelligence that tells you that somebody is coming. They could even be sleeping. Maybe those who are on guard are the one that may be at alert. So they got so close. That is why they were able to attack. So for me, it's quite unfortunate.
Okay, Mr. Perry, the Nigerian government will joking with the life of military. GOA, Emefiele, do you think terrorists no see all the drones and trenches? Otilo. GOA, good morning to Mr. Tip Dillion. Kate Perry, the Nigerians should hold the Buhari family accountable because is what that introduces adding bandit to the Nigerian military. Okay, Pastor, let me take care of this last one before you put this lovely money. Governor of Edo State, Governor Monday Okpebholo, makes passionate appeal to Edo youth to join Nigerian military. Pastor Martin, what's your take on this?
I want to believe you have children.
Yes.
That patriotism is when you allow your children to do what you want other people's children to do, and that you should lead by example by asking your children to enlist in the Nigerian army. Because I'm not saying it's not good to serve in the Nigerian army, but leaders should lead by example by allowing their children to serve in the same army they want other children to serve. Because like we are just discussing what happened to that military base. I think those are the things that scare Nigerians, youth, from participating or joining Nigerian army. Because you cannot take away the fact in a war like this, will I call it war? In an internal aggression like this, certainly the armed forces will lose some personnel. But not to the magnitude we are seeing overrunning military base. And you are telling Nigerians youth to join. I think Monday Okpebholo should lead by example and ask his children. Yes.
Okay. Never like you. Thanks for coming, Pastor Martin. God bless you. Okay. Mr. Benjack. Good morning, Mr. Benjack.
Morning.
Okay, welcome this lovely morning.
Yeah, also with you.
Yes. Now let's start. Which state are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Imo State. Okay. You're not from the north, you're from the southeast. Okay, so that's nice. Now let's start with this every morning. This is the topic we have. The major headline for today. I'll start with you from there. Army general feared killed in Boko Haram attack on Borno community. Terrorists attacked military base.
Where?
And a whole army general was killed. But before that,
sorry.
Now, Malam Fatoli military base was attacked in Borno State 2025.
Yeah.
Bita military base was attacked in Borno State 2025. Mate forward operating base was attacked in Borno State also 2025. Sabongari base raid, Sabongari base raid was attacked in Borno State 2025. Bangi military base was attacked Niger State 2025 as well. Coordinated attacks on 2 bases in Borno State 2026. Now, what can you say about this?
Did you see? Let me greet our reviewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. May good Lord be with you people wherever that you are. Remain blessed. This one said that Ahmed Tinubu is failure, total failure. Under his regime, military base attacked by Boko Haram more than 6 times. More than 6 times. in the name of APC.
In the name of APC.
APC 2025, here last year, they attacked military base, more than 6 places. No, that is shameful. They are not working. What they are there sharing money. How long will this government wake up? How long? This government are sleeping. When we say that, why I say that they don't have the intelligence of government, people say I'm saying lie. If they have the intelligence of government, all these things have already been stopped. I'm not trying to say, don't pity me. I know how to solve Nigeria problem, but Nigeria problem are dying day by day. Nigeria is collapsing day by day. And Ahmed Tinubu hasn't said anything. Look at how the generals are dying. Have we here where they say tourists attack America base or Israel base? That's in Nigeria, we can hear that. Oh, let me say in Togo here. Let us say in Togo here. Have we here say tourists attack Togo base? Their military base? No, it is only in Nigeria. Be the giant of Nigeria. They cannot hold themselves. And why these people know how to know them? They know them one by one.
They know them one by one.
They know them.
Is that an accusation?
Nothing like accusation. They know them. They know them. They use it to remove Goodluck Jonathan. Now they have already come power. They cannot flush them out.
Mr. Benjack, during Jonathan's era, Jonathan said he knows their Boko Haram in his government. So definitely he knows them. But is it so hard to expose these people? Why is it so hard to expose them?
Time of Goodluck Jonathan.
Even Buhari was unable to expose them.
Time of Goodluck Jonathan. He said Boko Haram they are
in his government.
In my government.
Yes. So he definitely knows them.
He haven't reached 1 year. They remove him. He's out of the power. So what about the current power? What let Muhammad Buhari? What have we done? Did they do anything? Instead, he said that they are my brothers. We should not kill them. They are putting them into military. How these people will not circulate? Now they have already full up all the whole barrack in Nigeria because of the government. That's why I come say they are the government. Government are the Boko Haram. They are the government. Government are the Boko Haram. So do not them. Ahmed Tinubu will not say that we do not know. Chetima will not come and say he do not know them.
Okay, few weeks ago, what was this man name again? Sheikh Gumi. He said he was being interviewed and he said the government knows the locations and even the identities of these terrorists. That do you guys not notice that whenever he's going to meet the terrorists, he goes there with Nigerian military, he goes with Nigerian police. What can you say about this? And since then, DSS does not make any arrest on him.
Because what Sheikh Gumi said is a reality.
It's a reality. So why is it so hard to expose the people and bring them to justice?
This one, it is very hard for Ahmed Tinubu to lay his hand on them.
It is very hard
because
for Tinubu to
they are the one that keep him as making the president of Nigeria.
The terrorists?
They're them. They're the one. Okay, if Ahmed Tinubu say he have the power, we take to remove the orange sources. Let him use the power to push these people out one by one. Let him use the power and bring their name out. Oh yes. Let him use that power. Bring their name out. Publish it. So people, this is the name of the terrorists. And let him use Christopher Musa to go and bring them out one by one where they are. But can he do it? Can he do it? He cannot touch them.
He cannot touch them.
He can't. That's how I say the truth. Ahmed Tinubu followed why some Nigeria military are dying. He contributed. That's how I say the truth. The kidnapping, the people that take it, Ahmed Tinubu contributed on it.
Contribution is there.
Benjamin can never allow this such thing to happen in his country. If Ahmed Tinubu loves his citizens, all these things will stop. He doesn't love them. Ahmed Tinubu did not love the
Okay, are you now saying the North has more, like, how would I even say it? The North has conquered the presidency, or what are you trying to say?
Let us say that is the reality.
That is the reality.
That's the president. Remember, what make this guy to be there? What's his name? That is in JSS custody.
Who's that? Let me find.
Fine. 1 minute. He said that we are the one that bring this evil man, and we are the one we taking act. He said it. We are the one that bring that evil man to Nigeria, and we are the one we taking act. Have you been that Refine is joint APC? We then take it to custody today. Because anybody who did not join the APC, they will use army, they will use DSS to arrest you. Remember what Ada Ashomere said? No matter how you committed to offense, come to APC, we will cover you. That is what they're doing.
Okay, I'm coming. Anybody that has a brother or sister in the Nigerian military should tell him or her to withdraw from it. That's Kate Perry. I have told you saying that Benjack is an enemy of the Biafra freedom movement. Okay, Kate Perry, it is time for the leaders to introduce their own children into the Nigerian military too. GOM, Rashid Tudakafu has a special message for Benjack. I've read it. Clement Okoli, good morning all. God bless you all. Amen. You're welcome. God bless you. Good morning. Kate Perry, Nigerian government knew what they are doing with the terrorists. Who is funding the terrorists if not Nigerian government? Okay, as you are watching now, like and share this program to others. Governor Monday Okpebholo of Edo State makes passionate appeal to the youth in his state to join Nigerian military. What can you say about this?
Unless he himself, I think he have a son.
He has children,
He has children. And let him tell his children to join Nigeria first. Well, if they say they are women, they can join. Let them join.
His children should join the army.
Yeah. Shabi is number one. He's number one. Let me, if we love the people, let us say, okay, my daughter, please come and join Nigeria military. So we not say yes. Others will join.
So you are indirectly saying these people knows what is really going on in the country. And they are trying a way to,
Yeah, tell me, they know what is going on. They know what is going on. Look, that's why we say that America say, think for what we do for America, not what America will do for you. The citizens of America can use their life, can use their money to fight for America, to make sure that America comes first. And that is what is in our own side. For Biafra, think of what we do for Biafra, not what Biafra will do for you. You can bring your life, bring your money to sponsor, to run the rest of the Biafra.
So if you are begged to join the Nigerian military now, what will be your response?
For me, as of now, I can't join Nigeria military.
You cannot fight for your father's land.
Nigeria is not my father's land. So where I'm standing, I'm standing for Biafra, and that is where I can fight for.
What if the killing persists in Biafra land?
What?
The killings, what if the
killing? That killing is under Nigeria. It's under Nigeria, not Biafra.
Not Biafra.
Yes, it's under Nigeria. They're the one that doing the work.
Okay. I'm gonna give for coming. God bless you.
Also with
yes. Is Oluwa one? He has been here before you. Yes. Good morning, Oluwa.
Good morning. Good morning, Rashid. Good morning to our viewers. God bless you. Happy to be here again. We are Nigeria. We can't run away from Nigeria. We are praying for this. I'm Nigeria right from the one. I'm Nigeria. Let us be frank. Because of what is happening, everybody's not
running for their lives.
Nobody wants to associate with Nigeria because the situation is getting out of hand.
This situation is getting out of hand.
Every time. Can you imagine? Say I just saw people now. People soldier kill, general kill, everyday kill. How are we going to stop it? How long? How long? Are you not feeling it? When I hear that language, when I hear that statement, I'm not happy. My system changed automatically.
The system changed
automatically. Can you imagine 18 soldiers? They have family at home. A general just ambushed and killed all of them just like that, cold-blooded. And we are a nation. It's just what he's saying because he's getting out of hand. We are begging.
Okay, let's just start from here this morning. What can you say about the incident that happened in Borno State?
That's what I'm telling you about. See, let us be frank with ourselves. The sincerity is not there in the hand of the government. You see, when you are a government, for example, now I standing here now, I'm Oluwa one for Balan. You understand? When you not give me opportunity to even be a local government chairman or something like that, I will make sure say those people around my vicinity, they are well safe and protected. No matter the situation, I will never compromise. If I compromise, then they will be killing them every day. I will say we are up to the task. Up to the task. How long? How long will you be up to the task and the task is getting out of the hand? They are not capable. They are just forcing themselves, and that forcing is going to bring disunity if care is not taken. We can lead disunity. How long will we be hearing every day? People die here, people die here. Is Nigeria a killing field house? No government. So there is two parallel government. One is in charge. I'm chief of commander-in-chief of armed forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, president. Another one is somewhere killer squad, president of killer squad. When the president of Nigeria can never even oppose. Don't you see what happened in Plateau State? A president from airport, he go back. The governor come with an armor attack. How about the civilian? See, they check, but they say they are failed. They are failing. They keep on failing every day. A governor come and address victim of massacre in armor tank. He was afraid. He was afraid. What about the people there? A president that came from airport, he go back. Afraid. What about me and you? They have nowhere to go. Their days are fucking number. I'm telling you, because no matter it be, problem will come. A big problem is coming to 2027, except they accept the masses' voice. We don't want them anymore. We don't want the history of Nigeria. We not come a long way like this. Every day killing. 18 soldier key, general key. Who now left to the essence village and now run inside the forest to go and sleep, leave their house, and president somewhere in a lucrative environment, sleeping. And you say we are Nigeria. Revolution is coming. Wicked revolution that they have been keeping all the carpet. It will come, will explode. Take it from me. It will explode. And those that cause it will be exploded. Imagine, can you see what's happening? People are dying. Someone is there, he's the president.
So you don't care. The president is not making any action on this?
No, any relevant action. Can you imagine a president come to a state from airport to airport back? Don't you see it's a ridiculous? Have you ever see or hear it before? A governor now come with armor tank, bring head up, they address people in there for a country. This is not Nigeria where we are here before. Nigeria was not like this before. How come we not face this unnecessity? How come? A fucking disturbing. I'm crying when I saw 18 soldier massacre yesterday. How long will we be hearing killing, and there's a government? It's a fake government. It's a fake government. Because we don't have a fake government. Government in the first place is swear and ought to protect life and property. Okay, where are they now? They run away. They are afraid. They are afraid of their life. But they want power by all means.
Okay, I'm coming. I would like to. Several individuals from the northern Nigerian have been accused, charged, or identified as involved in terrorism, mostly connected with groups like Boko Haram or ISWAP. Here are some well-known examples. Number one, Abubakar Shekau, former leader of Boko Haram. Muhammad Yusuf, founder of Boko Haram. Abu Musab Al-Banawi, son of Muhammad Yusuf. Kabiru Chokoto, accused of organizing the 2011 Christmas Day bombing. Ali Sanda Umar Konduga, alleged spokesperson for Boko Haram. Tuko Mamu, Islamic cleric and publisher from Kaduna State. Amisu Bala Wadume from Taraba State in northern Nigeria. Now this is people that have been accused of sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria, but they have not been indicted.
That is a failure in the first place. I'm telling you about.
Abubakar Malami, former Attorney General of Nigeria. 2. Bello Matawale, former governor of Zamfara State and later Minister of Defense of State for Defense now.
Can you imagine Minister of State now?
Former governor of Zamfara and later Senator. Ali Ndume, Senator from Borno State. These people have been accused of sponsoring terrorism, but they have not been convicted yet. Why?
Do you know why? Because they are birds of the same feather.
Birds of the same feather.
If there's a difference between them and the government, there could have been a prosecuted action against them. See, they are together. Okay. Can you imagine somebody is now Minister of Defense and State for Defense in charge of security and he's a suspect, and you see dating now, and government is paying him. So what are we talking about? What are we really talking about here? You say they are separated. Truth be done, be spoke, be do. They will not be there. After prosecution executed, the fear will grip the rest, but they are working freely in the corridor of power, marching up and down, collecting allocation, because the government is weak.
The government is weak.
If it's not weak, it can't be accommodating there. It's weak. It's afraid of his own life. When you bro, it's like when you brought people, you that can't manage those people become now lying up top of your head. You are afraid. We are Nigeria, we know A and B and C. We are not kid. Okay. We know what is happening.
Oluwawan one chance, Olatide one chance, Oluwawan, okay? GOA, I see displaying that's why he can't got his head, okay? I am too for saying good morning to Mr. Oluwawan of Africa. This man always speaks the truth, unlike, okay? Kate Perry, Nigerians are afraid of asking their VC, the vice president, simple question. Who brought banditry into Nigeria? GOA, Oluwawan speaking with fire. Okay, August money. But if I may ask, what are the citizens doing? Where is their people's power? 6 billion. Oluwawan move from English to broken English needs to be studied. That shit is seamless, okay? Them are not going to Oluwawan text for bless you. Mr. Lajide.
Mr. Rashidi, it's quite a long time. We are back. Thank you very much. Like I used to say, may God bless you, strengthen you. You continue to keep preserving for us to continue to do this program by God's grace.
Amen.
And the platform itself, the management and the rest who are steering the platform, may God bless every one of you. Our global viewers, yes, global over the world. Dr. Kwaji, King Joaba, you know, T billions, Utansi, that man, I don't remember his name.
Mr. Otas DBC.
Oh, Mr. Otas DBC, and all the rest people, our global viewers on this platform, may God bless every one of you. You're most welcome. Yes, to the program. I remember humble Mr. Ojolajide, global analyst. You're most welcome. Good morning. I love you.
Yes, okay. Clement Okoli, Tinubu should be ashamed of himself and resign immediately from president. Okay. Tell Tinubu to resign today. Gio is greeting you.
Good morning, sir.
Now let's start from here this lovely morning. Now, these people have been once accused of sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. I only start their names: Abubakar Malami, former Attorney General of Nigeria, 2015 to 2023. Bello Matawale, former Governor of Zamfara State and later Minister of State for Defense.
Yes.
Ahmad Sani Yerima, former Governor of Zamfara and later Senator. Ali Ndume, Senator from Borno State, arrested in 2011 after being accused of having contact with Boko Haram while trying to negotiate with them. Current VP, Kashim Shettima,
yes,
has once been accused of sponsoring terrorism. What can you say about this,
Mr. Rashid? That list you read, I don't know how that list came about. Whether there was a list that was promised by Dubai. You know Dubai promised that they have a list of sponsors of terrorism in Nigeria under Buhari government. I don't know whether that list you read now, whether there was a list Dubai promised to release to Nigeria, or is a list released by CIA or FBI or Nigerian government. I don't know the source of that list, but if whatever source the list is, because when you are leveling, when you bring up allegation against somebody, yes, you accuse somebody of something, you must be sure of your evidences. And to nail him in the court, listen, actually.
What of Kashim Shettima? I think what was that man that was found in his premises? Kabiru Chokoto was found in his own premises.
Actually, see, we are not in a military dictatorship. Okay. We are in democracy whereby the only means you can get somebody to be punished is by two courts. It's by two courts. If there's a military now, military can give a decree. And this person do the best. In democracy, the only means by government uses to punish or to bring judgment upon citizen is through court process, through prosecution and conviction in the court of law. That means your evidences must be intact, must be superior to convince him. If you just make ordinary noise mount allegation and you are unable to have evidence to convince him in the court of law, you become a mockery of yourself. That's why I was asking that the list, those names you read out.
Based on what has happened so far in Nigeria.
Okay, all right. Yes, if that is the base, I can then talk on that now. Yes, you mentioned some names there. Yerima, former governor of Zamfara State. About 2 of them there. Yes, also from Zamfara. Yeah. You remember they were the governor that first of all introduced Sharia. Yerima.
Governors.
Yeah, that's why Sharia started under Obasanjo regime. When Obasanjo Sharia will die a natural death. Those 2 governors that the one that introduced Sharia, started by Yerima, and the governor that followed him, they did it to destroy Obasanjo government. What happened was that when they introduced Sharia, that was where the Islamic extremism became really tough in. Islamic extremism, fundamentalism, terrorism, that's the beginning of it.
The beginning of it?
Yes, introduction of Sharia. But he now went to Kano, other some states. When Obasanjo was able to allow it to die down naturally, he said it will die naturally. So, if based on my own understanding of what these people, the names of these people have mentioned now, my understanding of what they did in the past, I have no doubt that if they say they are sponsors of terrorism, I don't have any doubt about it. Because they were the initiator of Sharia practices in their state at that time. All those things. Now, Malami recently, where was arrested for economic crime? Why was he going that? They discovered some arms in his house.
Yes.
Abi, we saw it in the news.
Yes.
So that means I don't have any doubt about his own name too. I don't know.
His own name too.
Yes, now.
What of Billy Matawali?
It's the same thing now.
Okay.
My friend, the same thing. They are from Zamfara State too. They are from the government of Zamfara State. They all continue Sharia that Yerima started. So any governor who wants ruled Zamfara State, and his name is mentioned among the names mentioned.
But Mr. Olajide, during those times, Bello Toji, he came out to make a video that so amount was deposited.
Yes.
That he said,
he denied it. Yes.
He called names then. He mentioned Bello Matawali. So since that time, a terrorist himself called his name, and he has not been convicted since then.
He has not been invited and charged. That problem is going to be put squarely on the shoulder of Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Simple as ABC. No. Mixing beating about the bush about this. Because if you indeed you prioritize the life of Nigerians above politicking, that's it. So if you prioritize the life of Nigerians above politicking, and a terrorist mentioning name of sponsor of the heinous crime they are committing against Nigeria, what are you supposed to do? Go all out and invite them. Ask DSS, security agencies, invite the man that was invited, the man that was whose name was mentioned.
Yes.
Question him, interrogate him, find out what is the truth of anything against him. But Mr. President did not do that. Why? Because of politicking. Yeah, because otherwise, these people that are Fulani, all these people that are Fulani. The problem is this. It must have been that. Actually, listen. It must have been that Mr. President is prioritizing political gain above the security of Nigeria. Otherwise, such people, when their names were mentioned, they should have been invited. But because they are Fulani from Northwest, if you go out against them, what will be the political consideration? It will amount to him. Will it become political gain or loss? When it comes to terms of election, terms of votes, he's prioritizing the amount of votes he will secure from them. So he just wants to go. That's my own opinion about it. So he just wants to go all out against them because of political gain. So that means politics is prioritized above security of Nigerians. Otherwise, if we are to be a proactive president, once terrorists mention some names have been fingered, have been mentioned as part of the activities, the next thing should be that security agencies should have invited those people and question and interrogate them and let us know authenticity of that claim. Investigate it, interrogate it, let us know how far it is true. Yes or no? It's an allegation.
When I start learning about the issue of attacks in Nigeria, I've not been at Hakoma then. I was still in maybe primary school then.
Okay.
During that time, what I will always hear is maybe military going to terrorist base to attack them. Probably the military might be ambushed. Fine. Now how did we get to this stage of terrorists attacking military base? Find them a whole military general.
General Braimah.
So how did we get to this stage, Mr. Ladri?
How we got to this stage is that when, like I said now, when you're not proactive, when you don't show a determined action, when you are not showing political will to arrest the situation, when you're prioritizing political gain above security of level of Nigerian. Actually, can I ask you that if you are sincere to yourself, which tribe is in the forefront of this insurgency on other tribes in Nigeria?
The North.
The North. The North. What particular tribe in the North?
Fulani.
The Fulani. So it is so the cause of it is known. The cause of this problem is known. We know it is a particular tribe is behind all these atrocities of insecurity against other tribes in Nigeria. Okay, and there's the leadership of that tribe in Nigeria by Sultan of Sokoto. And be an able, assisted by the emirs. Emirs are under Sultan. Sultan is their head. You can call the leadership of these people to a security meeting by Mr. President with security agencies that, look, your people are in the center of this security on Nigeria, on Nigerians in their different states, different tribes. What will you do with your people? Send them to their people. As President late Yar'Adua, send former President who later become President, Jonathan, to the people in the Niger Delta. Go to the creek, go and meet your people. I want bombing of pipeline to stop. And Jonathan went to meet the people in the creeks. We all watch this now. President can send their leaders to them. Beginning from so if I were president, that's what I would do.
That's what you do.
That's what I would do. I would identify the problem of the security, the tribe that is doing it, and I'll call their leaders. Get my point. Call their leaders. Send their leaders to them to meet with. Then we can come conference of Fulani in Nigeria and address and put this matter behind us. Cool. You are the one causing security in Nigeria. What's the problem you have in other Nigeria?
Going into this, I would like to divert from what we are discussing.
Okay.
Pastor Oyedepo said something. He said he has warned Nigerians about this comment. He said evil, demonic government. He said he has warned Nigerians, and there's a video to that really he wants Nigerians dead. But now this is the thing. In a particular RCCG church, Redeemed Christian Church of God, in a particular church, Tinubu's campaign bus was found there. Renewed hope. They were sharing rice to the members, sharing beans, and people are now criticizing leader of the general overseer of the church, Pastor E.A. Adeboye, that is criticizing the government. He's not even criticizing the government. He's saying Nigeria is not good. God will provide. God will do this. Meanwhile, the person that is causing all of this is sharing rights to your members, and you are receiving them. What can you say about this, Mr.
Rashid? The Constitution of Nigeria says the primary purpose of government shall be provision of welfare and security of Nigerians. Welfare and security of Nigerians. Welfare and security of Nigerians. Two things: welfare, security. What does welfare entail? Welfare. What does it entail? It entails provision of social security.
Provision of social security.
Yes, to people. food, yes, basic amenities, items of life that touch the life of Nigerians. And the money of Nigeria is meant to provide all those things for Nigerians.
I want you to
listen to me. I'm leading to somewhere. Money of Nigeria is meant to produce those basic items to Nigerians.
Money of Nigerians is meant to
Nigerian money, yes, it's Nigerian money. It's our money. It's meant for government to use to provide it to Nigerians. If government is providing any of those amenities to Nigeria, or whatever platform it is, platform it is provided to Nigerians, I have no issue against it.
So you have no issue against Tinubu sharing, guys.
I only have issue against name of Tinubu being printed on those material being given to the people. That's the only issue I have. In Europe, Tinubu name, I have issue with that. That should not be seen on those materials. But if the government is that we accuse that not been providing social security to Nigerians, I try to do is now on whatever platform, whether on the platform the Supreme Council of Islamic Nigeria or the Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs of Nigeria, to Muslims, to Christians, to Nigerian Labour Congress, to Nigerian workers. Get my point? On whatever platform it is used to provide it to them, I'm in support of it because it is one of the basic functions of government. I told you what Constitution Nigeria says. Yes. The primary purpose of government shall be for the welfare and security of Nigeria. And what welfare entails basic items that touch life of Nigeria.
So you have no issue. What you have issue is the name.
The name should not be printed on. It should be clean. It should be that government is providing social security, whether food, whether items to Nigeria or whatever platform, whether to Nigerian Labour Congress to give to Nigerian Student Association, give to the students, ASU, give to the lecturers, Labour Congress, give to Nigerian Christian Association, give to Christian, Islamic. That is the
reason why is it just happening now? No, because election is coming.
Is that the time government must not provide for Nigerians?
Why
government is supposed to be providing from Nigeria from the first day the create of Rashidi. Government is responsible, serious government, a good government, responsible government, supposed to start providing those two things to Nigerians from the first day till the last day of election for new government.
Okay, MK won Nigeria before, but they called him names. That's Perry, T Billion. Good morning, Mr. Olajide.
Good morning,
sir. The list is based on what has happened so far in Nigeria. I am told for saying that Olajide has nothing to contribute to this. I am told for saying that Olajide is support his brother Tinubu, who is bringing hardship to all Nigerians. Coach Perry, can they try ban this hotel in Ghana? Nigerian government replaying games.
You are a sadist. I know you.
Precious CKD. Sorry. Precious CKD. Good morning.
A sadist.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid and all our reviewers. Good morning, Rima. You're welcome. God bless you. What welfare does Nigeria provide you? Precious CKD, where have you guys been for some days now? We've not been like sorry for that. GOA, Nigerian government doesn't provide security. That's the fact. So what welfare does government provide? List it, okay? Mr. Raf, he has been here before. Good morning, Mr. Raf.
Good morning, how are you? How was your Easter? We not see you through Easter period. Where did you go? Rachid, answer your questions. We not see you. We saw you last, I think, on Thursday. You went to an in-law, you tell us here. So, good morning, viewers. King Joe Oba, good morning. T Billion, my brother, good morning. Mr. Dr. Joe Ukwoji, good morning. Dr. Ukwoji, good morning. Mr. King Henry, good morning. We have two kings here, King Joe Oba, King Henry. Then we are having Oje Okwade, my brother, good morning. Tunde Okafor has flown back into the UK. Good morning, Mr. Tunde Okafor. GOA, good morning. Then Ejiofor Christian, good morning to you. You don't away when I hear us last to Rachid go marry woman. He do Easter at the same time, marry woman. He come with his cap, uncelebrated. That's why I know see us. Good morning, all of you, especially Benaduze, Okaze. Good morning. Precious Iked. Good morning. Nelly. Good morning. Jenogo. Good morning. Abu Stop and Chop. Good morning. There are many people that are watching us here, like Izuchuku from Kinshasa. Izuchuku from Kinshasa, Congo. Good morning to you. Emmanuel Udabala, Cameroon. Good morning to you. Auntie Kechi, good morning. Modesta, good morning. Many of you, good morning to you guys, please. We're always here to educate you on what is happening in Nigeria. If you ask me, I will tell you that Nigeria don't leak finish. Nigeria is just like a tube and tire where don't leak.
Okay, let's start with this morning. Army General fear killed in Boko Haram attack of Borno community. Mr. Rapple just start from the
Army General killed in Borno. Make una see where they pay me this morning. I want make Nigerians in diaspora especially. I don't want all this local Nigerians. Yeah, so
what are you people doing? Stop complaining, do something differently.
Yes.
That's Augustine money.
Yes.
Rashid wasn't around when
he went to marry.
Then suddenly they were attacks in Borno, Jos and Niger. Suspicious, okay? You are good morning to everyone in the house. One love, good morning to you. Welcome. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to you. Let's continue, Mr.
Thank you so much. See, you know where they pay me, Army General killed in Borno State. The people of that community, the farmers, they bandage themselves where they pitch their tents. That area, Nigerian soldier no go wipe them all. Nigerian soldier no go wipe and eliminate every living creatures there. Nigerian die no be constable. But in Igbo land, Nigerian military will abandon their normal business in the north, go to Osu local government. They went to the swamp there. They say in a camp of ESN. They go there, shoot the whole trees, shoot all the children. The whole youths in Osu community has absconded. Nobody did there, even a single soul. Thank you. No general was killed in Osu. No lieutenant, no colonel, no lieutenant. Go to Osu today to know whether you go see a single soul. Nigerian soldiers are getting man. You don't join tribalism with military. Military should be outside political setup. They know they practice or play politics in the military. General don't die, yo. That community now go there camp. Everybody go there. If say na Igbo land, the whole community, neighboring community, Ihiala community, Otuocha community, the whole family will run. Because Nigerian soldier is against Igbo man. Let me say the truth. They go rampage, kill everybody. Say as soon as they lose general because of hate for a single tribe. Igbo man now belong Wembo. Igbo man where they hustle, where they work hard on his own. Nine be a problem. You know, see, may the soul of this general rest in peace. That is my own. I'm not happy when they kill soldier, but remember, the 8-month-old boy that was divided into two, bullets divided into two in Ihiala. How many persons heard about it? How many persons heard about it? How many persons heard about it? Nigerian military, what in Igbo man do? Go on. What in Igbo man do? Obasanjo go and educate these people. The insecurity going on is against Igbo man. That's why it's paining me.
Insecurity?
Wait, is against Igbo man. Why? A general is killed. No result. No arrest. Nothing. Army jeep will get accident in Ihiala as is. They will arrest from Ihiala to our mama, eliminating the youths. And from Igbo land, we know what is going on there. They are playing politics with insecurity. The army general that died, they should question the chief of army staff who said that those bandits are our brothers. They are brothers, not my brother. They are playing politics in the military. Politics. Ethnic bias is the reason why ambush against general succeeds. A whole general in the army. Do you know what you are talking about? If you kill a general in the USA, do you know how much America spent to save ordinary soldier, their soldiers? Parachuta. Someone that was ejected from the military jet. Get lost in Iran. America spent $500 million to track him down. One-on-one bloody confrontation with Iran soldiers, they slugged it out. One soldier, we're not talking about general. A general, do you know how much it takes to raise up a general? He died like a fowl. Ochocha. Okay, I pray that the next year, 2027, I will have my Biafra, fresh breeze in the Biafra Igbo land. I am tired of discussing Nigeria. Nigeria is not going anywhere. How could I be analyzing now, happily? This general died. What do you want me to talk? The general died of what? Ethnic bigotry going on in the army. They know bandits, they know Boko Haram, they know their sponsors. Malami is there enjoying himself. Gumi is still shouting. A general is dead. They know these people. Why are we wasting our time? Do you think I will come here and start speaking English? Blah, blah, blah. No. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And it can never be right.
It can never be right.
Lie, two wrongs can never be right. Can never make a right. Generals dying on daily basis. And we will come here and speak English. Somebody will go to where innocent Christians were fined on Palm Sunday. He will not go to the venue of the place. He will be talking from 20 kilometers away from the scenario.
He said because there's no light. Yeah, you know, in 10 minutes.
The governor would go, lock himself inside armored tank. The unprotected civilians should go to hell. Bandits and Fulani herdsmen are their brothers. A uniformed man, soldier, telling the whole world is their brothers. Not allegedly. On social media. I don't know what I understand. So now, this soldier that died, he married. His parents spent money on him. He attended secondary school. From secondary school to university, NDA, and other courses he went to in abroad. Nigeria spent money on his head. He died. Not only him, the general that was hiding, waiting for reinforcement to take him away from Sambisa Forest until they get to him, track him down, and humbly, humiliatingly slaughtered him. General, and I go come here, I go live the truth, where I go tell the whole world. I go they speak grammar, they jump up, they do my head like this. They die from the truth so that I no go reveal the truth. Oga, tribal government has not only failed. Oga, Buhari government has not only failed, but destroyed the Nigerians.
Destroyed Nigerians.
I'm telling you, we are seeing what has never happened before in the history of this country. During the Diabo Buhari regime of 1984, 83, 31st December to 27th August, that be 1985. Oga, if any insurgents sprang up then, it can last 24 hours. Idiabo will level all of them. Idiabo, no Buhari. Idiabo, the commander of the Guinea Spring Council, Brigade today Idiabo, it will level insurgency under hours. Look at Nigerian general died. Look at Nigerian integrity and dignity humiliated, draggled on the mud. Is this a government? Is this a democratic dispensation? What do you expect me to say? Every day I will come here and they shout blah 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 blah. Nobody to listen. Akpabio is busy catching in the house. Benjamin Kanu is busy fighting a governor that has outperformed Hope Uzodinma, Ojo Kanu, and the rest of them, Theodoji and Okeze Ekpazu. Benjamin Kanu want to remove him because Alex Otti is a good man. Ndiabia, they are sleeping with light. Benjamin Kanu doesn't want it that way. He wants an Abia state whereby the whole road will dilapidate, stinking, smelling. The kind of Abia state that they want. That's what Joseph Kanu is rallying around, ganging up against Alex Otti so that Abia will spoil and get back to its normal situation of 90s. The worst road in the world. The worst Enyimba city was during Aba during Okeze Ekpazu and the Theodoji. The worst Enyimba city Aba we had in the last time. That's why nothing is going on in this country. General died, the general died. So to make a big drum, they jubilate, say general died. We are going down, backward. A general in the army, God Almighty. A general in the army. You know what it means? His position is almost president. A general in the army, go and do your research. A general in the army is equivalent to president of any country. That's the hierarchy, you know, the way they rank in the military. General is number one. It means another president. Do you know that vice principal? We have another principal. It is. You don't have principal in those days only. Principal, vice principal. No, there's another vice principal. There's what they call another principal. Because now academic ranking. That was how it is in the military. The general is president. A president was he that killed. A president was he that was assassinated. General in the army, everybody will close mouth. Things says is to be a general. Okay, let me tell you, we need total overhauling here. This government should be totally overhauled because they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. Stealing money, punishing innocent Nigerians. We are going through hardship, awkward situation, excruciating hardship. Nobody cares. Akpebholo has made his daughter the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of City Boys in Okpebolo. You might not know that one. The CEO of City Boys in Anambra State, Obi Kubana, the vice, Kubana chief priest.
In your state?
I'm telling you, my state, in Imo State. Then the CEO now, currently, I'm giving you news, fresh news, of City Boys in Akwa Ibom State is Inyami Sere Akpebholo. Now his daughter, fully equipped to convince Akwa Ibom youths reasons why they should vote this dilapidated government again back to power. Now, Akpebholo slaughter the lead City Boys in Akwa Ibom now. This is the kind of country we belong. People are dying, you know. Akpebholo is thinking of doing that kind of rubbish in Ebonyi State. And you have many selfish, idiotic youths following them.
I am talking about saying that the Nigerian government is characterized by injustice. GOA, they are prodigal sons, leave them alone. GOA, why haven't they blamed Obi for this yet? TBO, nice to see you, Mazerab. Always a pleasure. Because if somebody is not asking, he said, Mr. Rab, what are the citizens supposed to do for all this that is happening?
Thank you so much. What is the name of the person that asked me this question?
Augustine Femoni.
Augustine Femoni, my brother. See, if every citizen of this country could be like me, Oga, we for don't occupy Aso Rock 1 week, 2 weeks, they would have started shooting. I don't occupy the whole highways in Nigeria. If they could be in my own position, I don't know what to understand. My brother, I have answered your question. Nobody should go out. We track them down, house to house, from deputy senate to the senate president, from the councillor to local government chairman. We for don't track them down. Everybody, they are not going anywhere. We will block all of them. Oga, we make this particular part of the world ungovernable for all these political thieves, political dissidents that are stealing money since 2015, playing politics with the lives of innocent Nigerians. If I could be, everybody could be in my position, or I could be in their positions, every Nigerian youth should abandon Android, abandon computer, abandon laptop, abandon entertainment, musical entertainment, and face federal government of rubbish called Nigeria. Go there and do something. Go to social media and do something. Sow a seed that will germinate, and it might germinate tomorrow.
But Okpebholo is appealing to every Edo youth to join Nigerian military. What can you say about this Instagram?
Thank you so much. I love that news, though. That's a very good news. That's a good news, though. Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, defense staff, chief of defense staff, or minister of defense, Christopher Ikewu Musa, is saying the same thing, inviting everybody, youth, to go and join Nigerian military. That is very good. You know it's good. I have something on my pants. I would have been applauding and clapping for them. But I have a message for Okpebolo, governor of Edo State. Okpebolo, don't you have daughters and sons? Okpebolo, don't you have cousins, nephews, and nieces? Okpebolo, enlist into Nigerian military. You are children first. Your cousins, your nephews, your kinsmen should follow, so that the rest of Edolites, Ndibini, Benenuas will be following you. Christopher Musa from Mid-Belt, I don't see you making impact at all because you allowed bandits having a field day, having field days, slaughtering Christians, the same Christians you are. And you stay, military authorities are telling us that they are our brothers, I mean terrorists, bandits, Fulani bandits. Christopher Musa, you have been charging Nigerian youth to join into the military. Christopher Musa, you have children, your son, your daughters. They should go in there first, your nephews and cousins. Enlist them for Fulani bandits to waste their lives first. No Nigerian family is happy enlisting, allowing their children to be enlisted into Nigerian military, because Fulani man has actually caged Nigeria. Having a field day, they have worked on our intelligence and psychology. Having a field day, allowing bloody Islamization, taking over the entire southwest, southeast, northeast, northwest, even in the mid-belt. They have worked on our intelligence and psychology. Someone is inviting Indian Anambra to enlist into Nigerian military. Anambra man is as wise as tortoise. Go, enlist your own money first. Oga, Christopher Musa, enlist your children. Gumi should allow all his children, because Gumi is a bloody terrorist. He should first of all allow his children. Although one of his sons is there,
yes,
we need his grandchildren. Oga sons, children know they finish. You born today, now direct children, right? Your children born, now what? Grandchildren. Your grandchildren born, now what? Great grandchildren. Thank you so much. So allow them be enlisted first. All will be coming behind. No Chindewa. They think say they are more subtle, crafty than us. We are craftier than they are. You allow my children, my kinsmen, my brothers there, expose them to Fulani ambush, terrorist ambush, bloody one. At the end of the day, they will start telling us story that so lieutenant, colonel, ambushed, killed, unalived. That's the news we read about our military on daily basis. Yet they want me to go and they list, so that tomorrow they will say, we are going to just so blah blah blah. They will make phone call, they will ambush and kill those military officers, wasting the lives of our soldiers, militaries. These our soldiers, I don't know whether na human being or been a spirit or na bio. They do na this thing na see they go.
Okay, Okpebolo, Tinubu, 4 years in the government will bring Nigeria a setback of 20 years. Nigeria is already the highest loan money in the world.
Yes.
Mr. Ralph, don't you think they are also not serious about the change of the system?
That who not serious?
And the government
is not serious.
Or we are not serious.
My brother, you see the problem. Our problem. There's one English where I go speak now and I go laugh. Our problem is not too much. Our problem is too many. Too many. We are tired of using the word too much. But when you speak too much, Nigeria doesn't want to know. Nigeria, our problem is too many. We don't want to get it done. If a Fulani man is there, if Nigerians are protesting, Fulani man no go. Fulani man go, they mind his shoe-making business, Okada business, cattle rearing. If Yoruba man is there, if we say Nigerians say make the protest, nobody will join. They would rather imbibe ethnic, sentiments. If Igbo man is there, may they allow Igbo man to be there first, make him come mess up.
Okay.
But they will tell you politics that when Fulani was there, they don't protest against Fulani, or you don't protest against your Igbo brother. Okay, you see how the vice versa works here.
I am to the council that Mazi Raphael Igbeji should know that Boko Haram members are enlisted into Nigerian army. Before this government will complete their term, I don't know how many soldiers will remain in the barracks. Very sad. Thank you so much. I've left Mr. Abgaji alongside Okay. I don't know if you would like to join him.
Okay.
Would you like to join him or you?
That's how we try.
If two of them can have session, it's okay.
And we can do. You can be.
Okay.
Two of them can be.
You
Because
can be questioning us.
okay, just come this way. No, come. Come close to the mic.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Good morning. What's your name, sir? Good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is Prince Adeyemi,
Prince Adeyemi.
Emmanuel Dikomola.
Okay, I can see the beats.
Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Agbaji.
Good morning.
Claire, to call you, okay, I've read it before. We are discussing about the issue of insecurity now. But since you said you want to go into the issue of ADC, politics, right? So let's just go into politics direct. Now, day before yesterday, Kwakwanso, Peter Obi, Amechi, Atiku, David Mark, they were at INEX headquarters. We were protesting. Now, Nafiu, I've forgotten his Gombe, I mean something like that. He also protested yesterday. You know, they are the owner of the party before they resigned. Now they are coming to the party, to hijack the party back. What can you say about this, Mr. Adeyemi? What can you say? What can you say
That is a very, you know, I love to just intervene. Nafiu Bala. Yes, he was the deputy governor, the deputy national chairman of ADC. Why Nwosu is the national chairman of that party. But let me ask you, we all know that every party have constitution.
Yes.
There's a constitution in that party. Day before yesterday rally that ANEC must go, Amokpita must leave, Tinubu must go. You see, they are, according to my last born statement, they play. How will you come into my compound through window and you believe you want to hijack my compound from my hand? Nafiu Bala did not resign.
He did not resign. It's Nwosu that resigned because of whatever. Because I believe that is the dubious way. New people that are just coming into your party, you said in that very first day you resign and you take over the party. That is what Bala is going against. And the constitution of the party, that party said you must be a member of that party for at least 3 months before you could be able to contest for any position. You understand? So they are crying foul. The right owner of the party yesterday, they are the one that okay. So you are saying
protest.
Okay.
This honorable from Kogi State. There's a honorable in the House of Representatives from Kogi State. Is the only elected candidate in last election from that party. How will you tell me the national leader of that party, for that matter? How will you tell me that somebody will come from a party that has crashed, PDP, Labour Party, and now is it coalition they call their
coalition? Yes.
I was surprised that our leader did not even understand the language of coalition. Is it the defect from their party to that party before they coalesce? From what? The party that is already been existing. Have a house of representative member.
But some people believe there was an agreement before joining the party.
Which agreement?
So they
duped them. Yeah, they duped them. It's a kangaroo dealing.
Okay, I said Atiku was duped.
Atiku
invited others.
This guy from Aregbesola. All of them, they fall a victim. Nwosu took care, and Nwosu now, I can realize if there's on social media, there's a letter that is being paraded on social media now that David Mark have resigned. They called them one day. What court said, if you, my brother, go and check it. When the court have never give judge an order before David Mark went to court to appeal.
But I would like to ask you this: why is this man just coming out now? That probably all of them have joined the party. When they were joining one by one, why did they not rise up there?
The honorable from the House of Representatives, since October, they have filed a file in case they are coming. Not now.
Not now.
Not now. It's because they come, you know, all of them, they defected from their party with ego. You know, like David Mark, I was the former Senate president. You know, most of them, they believe that nothing will happen.
That nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen. But at the end of the
Continue.
okay, when they believe nothing will happen, but when they are now realize that at the end of the day, this issue should not be it should not be like the one in Jos that time, whereby all the candidates, both the governorship candidate and House of Assembly candidate, they lose their position under APC. That is where they are now realize that we must go by the normal procedure, follow the normal procedure, the rule and regulation of our democracy constitution.
Okay, because I was hearing your conversations here, where do you stand on the position of this project? Are you supporting or opposing?
Where I stand is that they should follow the constitution of the party. Yes.
Are you supporting the coalition party?
Listen, Nigeria will never become a one-party system. No. Yes. I am a follower of Sowore. Yes, I am not in support of APC, whatever. But what I'm saying is this: they have to follow the normal. Look at it. Look at this Peter Obi, a man that could not be able to settle the crisis in his party, Labour Party. Before he defected, he did not coalesce anything. Before he defected to this agency, Atiku that could not be able to stand as a statesman to settle the crisis in his party also. Now coming to the public and look at the parade of useless parade that they are doing. Day before yesterday, they are
useless parade.
They are only they are thieves. And look at the one that is crying, that is feeling hungry. I mean, point to what they have done in their state. So I met a guy here this morning. He was complaining. Go to your state. Your local government chairman, your councillor in your ward supposed to be your friend.
So,
you will be able to be their friend and challenge them. You let them realize the money you are collecting, what are you using it for? Let your governor be your friend. Challenge your governor. People will make noise.
You can challenge someone.
I am from Ondo State, like a prince in Elijah precisely. You understand? The governor of Ondo State today is an uncle. We challenge him, we go engage him whenever he do what we don't like, whenever we don't see what he's supposed to do. Even the local government councillor, we are going to, today, we will sit down together in Oguro, Pamwan, whatever, as I'm going home now. I'm going to Ondo State as you see me here now. So don't just you stay in Lagos here, you will be making noise. Okay, making stupid noise.
Let me
you cannot go to your state, your local government. You have spoiled your mama and your papa compound. You will come to Lagos and make noise. You don't do that.
Good on, Mr. Agbaje. I trust you are the man of integrity.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
T Billion, where do you stand on the current government and its performance, Mr. Prince?
Your first comment.
That was Mr. Augustine Ifemoni. Yes. T Billion, I don't trust him. He's not sincere. It's Peter Obi the problem of ADC now. We know who you support, and the same man cause problems in Labour Party. How many local government chairmen are your friends in Ondo State? I beg you, this man does not live in Nigeria. This man, okay. They say they are APC member. Please, we need Mr. Agbaje.
Okay. People are commenting.
Yes.
Love that.
What are you doing in Lagos? I have told you, I was saying Peter Obi is a rolling stone because he's not stable with political parties. Now, Mr. David Okafor. Before I ask another question, I would like him to, come close to the mic. What can you say about the issue of ground?
Which one you want me to talk about?
The issue of ADC criminals. You said they are all criminals in that ADC.
I need to give my viewers first. Don't get started. Nobody has seen the cause the problem when you don't hope for the camera. Try to understand us. Management of Brig, very grateful again, and my honorable viewers, influential viewers, honorable brother. Greetings from Lagos here. Chris Soccer, Geoffrey Chris, GOA, T Billions, Dr. Koji, Awoti Professor, and so if I give the mention, time don't go. I beg, please, simply good morning Nigeria time again. Please, you trust me. I always open my voice so that if my pikin grow up, maybe want to contest for student union government, University of Lagos, they will not say, come and see your papa saying rubbish to me. The time when we were young, I will know whatever, they never bought me that I said. When I mean 1960. But today, the issue of independence and the pictures, televised pictures from the 80 with the CNT today. That's why we need to, declare the truth today. Whether it's so ugly or anyhow it be. Actually, I don't want you to totally disagree with my friend here today, this morning. Try to understand me. You know me as a graduate. Don't just totally disagree and don't put him on platform of partisan politics like that. Let us reason away first. I always tell you something about ADC. I say, ADC don't look at it. Always, you trust me. ADC don't look at it as far as ADC program is concerned. Actually, I do mention that the only person that is trustworthy in that party is Peter Obi. Am I still correct? I said the only trustworthy person in that ADC is Peter Obi. All others are, remember me, all others are political, not just criminal, political criminals. So now, when you want to, the only area where I still disagree with my brother is that we can still call that issue coalition. It's real coalition because that's real coalition. It's from Labour. Peter Obi is from Labour Party initially.
But he said even Peter Obi could not solve the crisis in Labour Party.
I'm coming. Leave that one alone. That's not easy. Okay. Peter Obi is not the only person in that party. So sometimes there may be crisis that your hand will not be able to stretch up and your tentacle will not be able to reach. It do happen. We can only blame Atiku. If in that case of a settlement and resettlement of political party, because Atiku said taproot base foundation, not just foundation but base foundation of PDP. So Atiku is supposed to be accused of that kind of allegation. So not just Peter Obi directly. So that's where we are love to fish out. Don't just politicize the issue of the analysis of my brother on political ground. It's the only thing I disagree with him is the just invading or cross carpeting. No, it's real coalition.
It is not
Peter Obi belongs to Labour Party. Atiku belongs to and we still have member residing in that ADC before. When 3 people join, say that is real coalition. The coalition really makes sense. That is coalition. That is coalition. But the problem is that I do always address you that I don't sit down look attitude. They failed to follow the due process. That's the area where they give the other opposition party the opening gap. They talk and say, so they give tidy all their conditions that the opposition party or the government will use to penetrate them. That's the reason why the opposition party now getting upper hand. I do say this. If you look at APC, why they were able to push down Jonathan government and PDP government because of the coalition was so strong, was so tight, and forget about that, they didn't perform. That's not the issue now. The issue is that they were able to join together. Up till now, I told you the other time, can you see APC forming development crisis? Even up to local government level, you see them embezzling money, enjoying themselves, settling themselves, go and sit down there, settling themselves, proposing. That's just it. So the problem is that when you reach a political party ground, you follow the due process. So you understand? This is reality. I'm in Nigeria. I reside here. That's why I always tell you, say, a day sit down look attitude. So it is ADC that gave the opposition party that simple opportunity to enter them. That's why now the federal government is using the INEC, to weigh them down, to cripple them. But nevertheless, that's how it be. But nevertheless, I think the present administration, governed and controlled by APC, is just making efforts in order to monopolize the whole political structure and democracy in Nigeria.
Okay, Juliet, go slow.
And
okay, he's talking to Mr.
Okay.
He said, because you are sure we reference, the ADC is not a party, Oga Parkway, are you from Nigeria or you are against Nigeria? I have told the conversation that Peter Obi is against political failure because he failed woefully in the Oka city of Anambra. He left Anambra undeveloped. Clearly, I disagree with him in everything he said. Tinubu is always doing the same things when he's not in power, and how he get the power, what he's doing with the power now, nothing. I would like to ask you this, Mr. Priest. Since you said you're a follower of Shore, now, maybe last week or last 2 weeks, Shore condemned the activities of Alex Oti in Abia State. Meanwhile, his own state, Ondo State, is not as developed as Abia State. What can you say about this?
Good. That is his own personal, his individual opinion.
Individual opinion.
Yes, he has right to that, to condemn whatever is happening in Abia, right? That is his personal opinion. But saying that Ondo State is not developed.
Not as developed as Abia.
Anyway, but I know Ondo State is moving.
Because when I went to Ondo, I was like,
No, it's not. Which area did you travel to in Ondo State?
I forgot.
Don't forget that we have two ministers from that state also. But because this issue on ground is not only for governor. You have three in each state. You have three senators. 3 senators, and they have rights to come and empower. Look at what Yayi is doing in Ogun State, in Yewa. So it's not only, you don't only blame, somebody that don't understand politics will be blaming the president. You blame your governor. No, governor. No. We have legislative, we have executive, we have judiciary. All of those appointees, both the minister, they have right to come and empower their people. If you go to Yewa today, if you see what Senator Yayi is doing, my brother.
But I saw a video where they are singing, "Or your mandate we shall stand," even in the judiciary. My question is this: has the president not conquered or overcome?
No. That is normal when you see the president that is doing well.
Okay, the president is doing well.
He's doing well. They are following the protocol,
I would like you to
the rule. He's doing well.
On what?
I am coming. All of those people that are singing that song,
your mandate we shall stand.
that they only APC.
Yes, APC.
No, they are not. We have PDP in the member and in the house now. We have ADC there. We have APC here. We have PDP there. We have Labour Party there. All of them, when they now realize what is going on, even most of the Labour Party, if their presidential candidate today could run away to another party.
What is the man?
Yes, sir. If you want to, you are not the anchor of this program.
He's also from Borno State.
I know he's not the anchor of the program. You cannot just jump into it like that. So now, if the presidential candidate of that party, Labour Party, now defected from that party to another party, not coalition. No, I still stand on that. That is not coalition. That is the why today you see. Hold on, sir. That is why today you see Nafiu Bala said our party is no, it's not coalition. They joined ADC. ADC is already. Hold on. Who are the people that coalesce? They did succeed on that coalition. If you want to do coalition, look at the way APC did their own. Some people from PDP, some people from ACN, from this Buhari party, from Kwankwaso party, they bring themselves together, they coalesce together, they form a party. You understand? You have say there, I have say there. But this is not a party that has been existing before. It's already working. It's alive before. You now join it. Just like, okay, let me explain better.
The party was not formed by Atiku.
Just join. They join now. What are they quality? After Lokole, we want to go and build a house. We now contribute money. You understand? As a fatherly children, we contribute money. We want to go and build a new house. It's different from a house that is already there that we want to go and repair.
Okay, I would like you to ask a question. You said the president is doing well. Whereby if I have like if I ask 50 people here that question, 48 people will be against the president. So I would like you to give me the sectors is working.
They have been against, you know, they have been against the president before the president become.
They have been against the president.
Yeah, before he becomes the president. Let me tell you today. Okay, let me ask you today. Tinubu, before he become the president of this our country, he happened to be he spent 8 years as a governor. Obi spent 8 years as a governor. Atiku 8 years as a vice president. Go to that 3 states today. If they ask you to go on, where are you going to invest? Any of the 3 states, Adamawa, Anambra, and Lagos State. Okay, you have some amount of money that you want to go and invest in business. Where will you choose?
I'll choose Lagos.
Huh? So what are you talking?
Well, my question is this.
What are you know? Hold on. You will choose here. Tested, trusted, okay.
Because people believe Lagos State has once been the capital of Nigeria, whereby developers come.
Calabar is the first capital of Nigeria.
Calabar was the first capital of Nigeria.
No. Calabar happened to be the first capital. So if you want to go to that area,
that point is not a fleshy point.
I want you to give me. No, what I'm even saying. Okay, just do like 2 things he has achieved. Like
which one you want again?
Something he has achieved.
Oh, Tinubu.
Yes, he has as the president. As the president, what has he achieved?
It's a builder of men. It's a builder of men.
What has he achieved? No,
achieve as in
like okay, this thing was done by the president.
Many.
This airport was built by the president.
Look at the coastal road today that is going on. Badagry to Sokoto.
What?
Look at the 2 gates that they just opened. It's part of it. There's many. This student loan fund. Loan fund.
Okay.
It has been existing during Buhari, but they refuse to give it out. If you want to do your international passport today, within a month you get it. During Rufai, this I'm coming. This Rufai happened to be the minister at that time. Did you achieve anything under him? There's many things. You understand? The Shatta Kaduna today, have ever you believed that Islam, this Muslim and who is it?
Flimsy achievement. I mean,
mention any president that have achieved what they have achieved.
Right from the platform, right from the beginning of this administration on this platform, you trust me, and I will still defend myself. I always stand on behalf of the grassroots, the last consumers, and the common men. That is me and you are outside. I mean, by the roadside. If I always rate Atiwaju as the best politician as far as black African politics is concerned, and nobody has ever engaged me since. Atiwaju leads, others follow when we talk politics. No doubt about that one. And I always, expand and elucidate my point. The reason why I prove that. Even among the Nigerian politicians, nobody has ever come and challenge Agbaje here. But when you talk governance, it's the worst.
Tinubu is the worst.
Yes. We say something, at least to allow peace to reign in this country. President is telling us that we should come together. When are we going to come together? Is it by giving shadow and flimsy achievement? Something that is just achievement of local government achievement. When we say you expect something from local government, president, executive president can't offering us now. Then you are hailing such president. Can't move straight. to the major needful of which citizen, which is number one, security, which if failed woefully. I don't belong to any political party. I love and I enjoy speaking on behalf of the masses. Now, today, look at American government warning their citizens to evacuate from some states, including Abuja. Tell us that Nigeria is not safe under the watch of the president. See, Asiwaju is number one as far as politics is concerned. No politician in this country can deny that. Every loose corner, if somebody as a civilian can politically bulldoze himself to presidency, not that somebody nominated him like Obasanjo. Obasanjo himself was nominated the first time and second time. So Obasanjo was nominated in the military and the civilian regime. But this man forcefully, bulldozed himself, successfully entered the Aso Rock. It's not an easy task. So hand him a lot. It's a brave and brilliant politician. But when we talk of governance, poor 3 times. Let's say it up. People are dying on a daily basis. Lost footfall, hence the road.
I would like you to discuss.
And when I'm coming, let's see another point now. Let's another point now. Look at presently now. The other time I told you, when IMF was facing Nigeria, I said don't blame IMF because Nigeria don't borrow. They don't achieve interest. That's why they will hate just country. But look at World Bank today. Look at their upon the support. Nigeria economy set to be fixed. Don't be talking about inside the paper. Yes. So when they say I graduate talk, I always like to refer. So that when people will carry me to Aso Rock or DSS, I will say go and bring that paper. Don't be talking na paper talker. Now World Bank here. So how can you tell me now that such president is performing?
Now what paper talking for?
Now so it be. We can witness it. We can witness it now. It's really happening. So when we talk of governance, poor. We have to be sincere.
Okay.
So why we are telling the president now and the presidency? You say every day when you hear news, presidency will be telling you that don't worry, Nigeria is now improving. Blah 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 blah. Are we fools? I'm now 60 years old. So if somebody is telling me that I will not have myself to be rearranged, that this is false, this is true. No. If we talk of politics, give Asiwaju no get rival. That's why the man is a very clever politician. That's why people say he's destabilized Labour Party, he's destabilized PDP, now he's destabilized ADC. That's politics. I waiting to talk politics before. When you put science, then they miss chemical. But your intelligence, we are still supersede you, a form of relay. That's why we trust this great politician. Give him a lot. Your politics, but why can't he use the same intelligence, arrange, fix this situation, all situation in Nigeria? That's what I'm searching for.
Okay, Mr. Please, I think he wants to add up his
okay, the area I want to start with.
Okay.
I will start from he used the word grassroots.
Yes.
In terms of Asiwaju, that is why I said I deliberate with some guys here this morning. It starts from our family. If you could, when you could not be able to meet your councillor, your ward leader, one-on-one, you said Tinubu government is the worst, whatever. But since 1999, I could remember during MKO election, president, governor, senator, rep, assembly, local government chairman, councillor, same day. You understand? But at the end of the day, Obasanjo turned it upside down. But during Tinubu now, the compulsory this local government autonomy, I think that is where, because that is the grassroots we make mention, that is where we need to go to our family, in our streets. We can change this through from us. If Tinubu should compulsory, we should tell our governors to allow the local government chairman to do one or two things. Look at what is happening in Lagos State. You cannot be a councillor in Lagos State. After leaving the position of councillor in 2 years, you will not suffer. But go to other states. Go to Ogun State today. Go to Ondo State today. Even your local government chairman or your councillor, when you see them, you will never believe that truly they are counselors. For grassroots, it starts from the local government to whatever the letter. In which during Tinubu regime, they have died before. They rise then. Tinubu bring it out again. It's compulsory autonomy. I don't know why that blame go for Tinubu. But to me, what I'm saying is that we don't want. I am also opposed, against. I was growing up in a village in 1997, 1998. There's a crisis between and Nigeria. Insecurity is not and the bylaw to settle it.
You know,
Because you know your son. My father know who I am. The insecurity that are happening in northern area, most of their leaders, their obas, their emir, they know much about it.
Mr. Prince.
Yes, sir.
Your state, a king was slaughtered.
Not in my local government, but listen, that is why I make a reference of 1997 and 1998. I am an Elijah man. There's a crisis between in Elijah and the young people. You understand? But I want to tell you, listen, an armed robber cannot just penetrate into your street now and enter your house, and at the end of the day, they happen to be 5 or whatever, all of them go free. When you intervene, when you investigate, there must be some of the youth insider from your place. See, go to Benin Republic here. Every junction of the street, you meet two police officers with standard motorcycle. One will go with gun, one will come with pistols. Insecurity, the national elders and those state that insecurity have never, see their day. They are elders, they are obas, the local government, the street chairman, they have youth chairman.
Because of our time,
they have baile, so they should go and they also have oba, they have baile.
No,
you know why when I go to the, it's issue of baile.
Not issue of baile.
It's issue.
It's not
most
issue
of
of
insecurity. I am coming. I'm coming. During Obasanjo amnesty,
even in Ondo State, one king and one king was. They shot him.
What happened to the king?
At the end of the day, the man didn't.
What happened to the king? No, the point is that what happened to the king? So, what are they dragging? It should be a matter of maybe they are dragging land.
No.
Listen, terrorists. My brother, terrorists. You will hear terrorists. Listen, you will hear terrorists.
What of the one that happened in Igboho?
Listen. Okay, during Igboho, what happened? Is it not? Fulani people have been staying in those communities over 50 years ago.
It's not clear.
No, it's clear. Fulani people, those Igboho you mentioned. Fulani, if you go, my brother, travel when you refuse to travel to those areas, you will not understand their problem. Just Igboho, Lalate, whatever, go to that area, you see a Fulani man that happened to be born, grow up in that village over 70 years. You understand? They have happened to be part and parcel of that community. At the end of the day, just come in the afternoon that you want to pursue them. They have married your sister. You have married your sister. They will go engage.
So
the baile understand
which is
what is going on in his community.
I agree that there are some Fulani in Kwara State. Residing since.
Not only Kwara, in Ogun State.
I just saw an example.
I am coming.
I just saw an example. But at the same time, it is this Fulani, the reside Fulani that has existed here. Use the opportunity to bandits. Use the opportunity to invade the communities to these residents and the
in those areas I make mention.
That's just it. They just use the influence of this citizen Fulani to invade those communities. That's why we have an increase in banditry, especially in Yoruba State here. Look at the fellow there as an example. Complete Yoruba community being invaded by the Fulani. Captured totally. People don't free that community.
But I want to. Sorry to intervene.
I'm coming.
The local government in Kwara. What happened here when they investigated? They meet the indigenous of those communities. 2 retired police officers, 2 army officers, part of them, and they are from that local government. When you travel to those communities, you will realize that most of what happened is disagreement between 2 family or 3 family.
Mr. Prince, since you said the government is doing well, I would like to ask a question, the last one. Now the question is this. I've never seen an Oba being fired by Fulani under any regime except from Tinubu's regime. What can you say about this?
My brother, you try to be a good student of history. Okay. During Buhari, many
Obas.
Yes, many Emir Oba Baile.
Southwest.
Many. Before what happened? What in Southwest? But before, okay, I am coming. Listen, I've said one thing.
No, let's agree that
this is a public.
I'm even happy that you agree.
Hold on.
This is fine. Under the watch of the person's administration.
No, I said no. I did not agree. Don't quote me in my presence. No, I said many under Buhari, many happen under Buhari. I'm coming under this guy Obasanjo.
Don't your pass.
Yeah, have you traveled to all this Greek in Niger Delta? Have you been in Akwa Ibom on top of all the waters? Have you been in Bayelsa State, Eleme, Brass, wherever, during the Niger Delta amnesty of the team? Many things, many baile, many leaders, many chairman, many youth chairman being killed. We all know now. Is it?
Which state in particular? Which state?
I'm talking of Bayelsa State.
Okay, I want you to extend.
Is it not under South?
Southwest, I'm talking about.
Is it not under South?
Bayelsa is South, yes.
Before Igbo come up to retaliate, what happened? They are around all those areas. Okay, Ogun. What happened there? You see, what we need to do is to be good students of history. It's not today that they kill Oba in crisis, but the baile and the leader of the community, they should go and look for solution.
It is true. When Baba, this man,
I don't want to mention another man in Ondo State that the kill is one of
Baba Fasoranti.
I mean,
when you show up yourself, you bring it out.
No, we can bring it out.
Now, when Baba Fasoranti's son was assassinated, now so even this person's administration that he was canvassing that time condemned that it wasn't a plan. You understand?
They said it wasn't. That is why our Obas and Baile need much to be.
Okay, let me ask one question.
No, you can ask him.
Just yesterday. Mr. Gbaje, do you believe insecurity is worsening under this regime?
I agree.
You agree? Do you believe?
I disagree.
You disagree?
Yes.
That insecurity is worse under this regime.
No, I disagree.
I agree very well.
You
have my points.
You have your point. Just give me a point.
Even the means, I mean, the way the Fulani successfully advanced. I repeat, the way the Fulani successfully advanced to the southwest and to the south is my evidence. It's evidence. That's one. 2, the present CSG. I mean, during the administration of Buhari, say Buhari was, pardon them and give them amnesty. They should put them to Nigerian army. Now, presently, Gumi, that is running up and down, confirmed that the government know their location and know their location and know them very well. Which Babangida himself confessed, said they should go to them, they should go for them and arrest them and read them. I'm confident them.
2 points. Now, I want you to.
And even Shetima, who is even the best vice president today, everyone knows as a sponsor of bandits.
Okay. Now, a point or two that you disagree that under this current administration, insecurity is worse.
The government of 18 and Mama Boko Haram. Mama Boko Haram was under Jonathan. They bribed her under Jonathan to go and be paying all these bad deeds. And security of 18 was so escalated there. Now, this Gumi of 18 say that government is not under this government.
He said
no, he didn't. Not this month, not last month.
He said there's a video of that.
Hold on, not last month.
I saw the video.
Not last month.
It was
it's not today. That video you saw It's not today, man. No, don't you see? Gumi.
It's a recent video.
It's not today video. Listen. People the cry that hold on. The cry of Gumi today is that they want to kill me.
Of Gumi today.
Since last year, hold on. Since last year is this year. Okay, hold on. This is last year. You have been having Gumi shouting, crying that they want to kill me, they want to arrest me, they want to assassinate me. Because he know what he was doing under Jonathan. Don't forget this insecurity. Don't forget this insecurity started under Obasanjo.
Agree. Okay.
Do you understand? So if you are telling me this word now, go now. Obasanjo did not tackle it. You know what he did? You know what Obasanjo did that time? Obasanjo killed the innocent souls in Bayelsa State. You know, no. He killed them because of their material, because of what they have. He killed the innocents.
Thanks for coming. God bless you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Kwenyi. Thanks for coming. God bless. Let me have Mr. Lawrence. I'm a caller. Yes. Sorry. Not yet. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid.
You are welcome this lovely morning. We appreciate your presence here. God bless you. Cameraman, tell them to move away. This one, no, you work. Once again, good morning, Mr. Lawrence. You're welcome. God bless you. Now, let's start from me. I would like you to talk with a point, like you analyze and you give points. This is the reason why you disagree. This is the reason why you agree. Now, do you believe under this administration, insecurity is now worst?
Let me first greet our viewers. Good morning. Our very long time we never see and online because of one time the other. King Jogba, Omoduduwa, good morning. 2 billion and Big Brother, good morning, and happy Easter. We already celebrated Easter finish, have you? All brows are good morning. All in the Borno line now, Otutoma, Yoruba Karo.
Before you go into that, I would like to read this comment. We have many comments.
Before you can use this, I
would like to read all this comment. Juliet, go slow. Where maybe some bullying party where named them, please, oh God, that is pure lie. He had no apple before Igbo was sent by Telugu to carry artist administration. GOA, Rashid, I'm tired of this liar. Read all comments, please don't skip. Rashid, let this man go. No time for liars here, I beg. T billion, I beg, I am leaving. No. GOA, Ondo people no get sense normally. Clement Okoli is from Ondo. I think that man from Ondo is also criminal like his Baba Tinubu. GOA, Rashid, can you tell this man to talk one at a time? T billion, this man should not come here again, and we have all the time to talk rubbish. GOA, they asked about Obak Pie, he's talking about Bayelsa. Let this man find his square root. Clement Okoli, you just came here to fight for your criminal. Juliet, go slow. Grandma is saying the truth. Terrible is the worst government. Oga, is it true that they kill your Andrew and said Telugu is the best government? Are you still in Nigeria or outside Nigeria? J baboons, okay? Clement Okoli, Ondo man, go back to Ondo. What are you doing in Lagos? Gashi, let them talk one at a time now, okay? I'm just like saying that man is happy that Fulani Janjaweeds have succeeded in taking over Kwara State. That Kwara, the Kwara people were working with Fulani in Ifelodun Abi. Paul Obuko, please let Agbaje talk to us. GOA, the people who were fight in Ondo State, the Ondo people are friends with Abi. Paul Obuko, you are talking nothing. You are wasting my time. This man is saying nothing. That's Paul Obuko. I am saying that man has nothing to offer, but only President Tinubu who is a failure. 6 billion. Fela said, Ori Diwu, if you know, you know. Pablo he shows he's afraid of what he's saying. I have to look out for saying that Tinubu associated in destroying Nigeria citizens economically. Clement Okoli, nobody will take you anywhere, my brother. 10 billion, he uses power to oppress opposition. That's a bully, not a politician. We should call it as it is. 10 billion, actually he's not a politician. When in power, he can't stand simple competition. Change how many vice as Lagos governor. Want to change Shetima, change chairman of APC too. Juliet Goslow, how many people has he given the student form to, please? Oga, name them. I don't think I'll be able to read them.
No, man, you need to read it. No, read it. No, even if I don't have time to talk, no problem. Read everything.
Read all your comments.
Read.
Okay. Read.
Read everything.
This guy is too much.
No, read.
Okay. Nobody will take you anywhere, my brother. Okay. Julius. Okay, I've read that before. Julius, go slow. I will choose Lagos. Is it illegal that build Lagos? Who is diverting all the money to himself? What is he able to do in Nigeria? Please, organ name it. I thought I was saying that man is another Kunle or Olajide. Then to call it, the man is crazy. 3 billion, Gashi, please, his time is up. Let him leave immediately. Talking crap. I thought I was saying that the man is biased because the federal government developed Lagos State before going to Abuja. Clear to call is wasting our time here. 3 billion. Oga, Lagos used to be the capital until today. Investment has been directed to Lagos.
Yeah.
This man is lying and ignoring the truth, which is the worst kind of person to debate with. Paul Obukowo, in this man's mind, he think he's talking. Clear to call it. The man is talking rubbish. Please take him out of here. I told you guys that this man is APC man, and he come and use Showore to come in here.
Yes, it's true.
Julius Goslow, do you know why Children Party is still existing? Because Obi has not joined the party. If Obi joins, sure, there will be crisis. If Obi is there, panic APC those people. Okay, Tinubu is always doing the same thing when he's not in power, and now he get their power. What is he? I cannot read all this comment. I beg. Gio, you were allowing that man to talk. Now you no one read comments. The comment is too much. I beg. Let's just try to get this one. And you know, I never chop this one. Now, Army General, a whole general was tight. A whole general, equivalent to president of another state, like Chad now, like Burkina Faso, you know, same hierarchy. Let's just assume like a president was killed. What can you say about this?
My brother, Nigeria never say anything. They see the play, the drama. They never see the drama finish. Let me tell you one thing. He cannot beat a child until close the child's mouth not to cry. Are you getting me? Your junior one, he beat her very, very well. And you are there, you only that your junior, don't cry. Is it possible? Let me tell you one thing. Today I will use almost proverb for whatever I want to say. Okay? When you say your papa no go sleep, you yourself will be child no go sleep. Huh? What elderly man sit down and see and tell their children? The younger guy can climb the highest Iroko tree. He cannot see what that elderly man see. Let's forget now. Some people say now we already have internet or whatever. Yeah, it's truth. Most of this we are talking is what? The wisdom. Martin can already see the thing many years ago. But what happened? The Nigeria government, the Nigeria politician, and do what? And use who big Nigeria using to cover their ears like dummy, like they are not hearing what is Mazen and the can is saying. What is going on now in Nigeria? They are killing their citizens in daily basis. Day before yesterday, I said it, but because of network and the other thing, Nigeria dying every hour. Terrorists kill Nigerians in very hours. In a day, we have 24 hours. In a day, and you see that people that die in Nigeria in a day is more than 24 people in every day.
More than 24 people die.
More than 24 people die every day. Times it by 1 year and multiply by 4 years. We will know how many people terrorists kill in Nigeria in 4 good years. That's the smallest number they have. And somebody come outside and tell you that this government, they are doing well for security. where they are doing what? They are slaughter their militaries. Without military, without security, nothing like president, nothing like governor, nothing like a senator, nothing like House of Assembly, nothing like House of Rep. This security, the people, they will do what? To back you, to defend you, to do whatever can make you to live as a leader. But now those your security terrorists, they fight them in daily basis. And somebody that have 2 legs, 2 hands, have 2 eyes, and come outside and tell you say this government is doing well. Even though my mother went under inside grave, if you hear that thing, you can stand up and slap that person. This government is already failed woefully. Nothing he can use it and give this government mark. Nothing.
The man said Lagos Calabar Highway.
Which Lagos Calabar Highway? You know, sometimes when you are eating for the pocket of those called the vulture of politicians, you will defend them. He said it's from royal family, abi?
Yes.
Because you see the bead. All the royal family in Nigeria, yeah, politicians already buy all of them.
Yesterday, Governor Okpebholo bought SUV for all Obas.
What are you saying? If we are the one among those Obas, we cannot praise this politician. No, let me be realistic. To be truth, we will praise them because they are doing marvelous things to you. What you know that your community cannot donate money, buy that kind of thing. They are giving this and paying every weekly millions of naira and security. We will praise the government. We will praise them. That's what you see that young man is doing. And he is 95-100% APC man.
You talked about student loan.
Student loan, almost 3 weeks or 4 weeks. You are talking about student loan now. You yourself as an anchorman, you already testify. Even though later you call a young guy that passing on the street, ask the young guy what happened. The young guy tells that he's already request for that student loan. Okay, later you call. If you still call the guy, what the guy say? It's already put on across. But what happened? Several times, federal government didn't do what? No reply. We will see one of our follower here. We don't know the Lagos. All in truth, all of them they didn't see 1 naira. And somebody will come outside and just start talking jab. No. A security president of Nigeria went to a community where they massacred their citizens. Mr. President Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu come, they can't reach the place. He stop for the international airport, the airport or their local airport. He didn't cross to address nation or country or the whole world about what happened for their for his people. People is supposed to govern. He said he give them only 10 minutes. 10 minutes where they massacre the citizens of your country. And when you are swearing in, he said, number 1, your priority is to do to what? To save life and property. Did Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu save life and property? That the same man called Asiwaju is the man that come outside and protest against Jonathan where they kidnap Chibok's girls. And it's not that they kill those people. That's not your own umbrella. Your own umbrella. They are killing Nigeria in daily basis. The Fulanis, the terrorists, they are killing citizens of Nigeria in daily basis. And you are telling me that Mr. President don't know what to do. You should roll your governor and your senator or your House of Assembly or local government chairman or your king. It's a very, very shame
Mr. Lawrence, I must apologize. You know, we've used more than okay. I mean, Tinubu can do nothing for power. He can do anything for power. This is what he did in Lagos. I'm for saying that Tinubu is doing fantastically well for those who are benefiting from their devilish activities. Yeah. 10 billion may Nigeria happen to anyone who says this government is doing great. I am for saying that Nigerian government should apologize to Martin America because he's an innocent man who saw tomorrow.
Yes.
Let me call Rashid. Why continue? 10 billion. Rashid, you'll be APC. I don't confirm. I'm not an APC member. I like that. Thanks for coming, Mr. Lawrence. God bless you.
Thank you.
Let us come. Good morning, Mr. Chile. Good morning.
Good morning, Julius. No, I have to work with the spirits. You know. Good morning, everyone. God bless you.
I'm sorry, just like 2 minutes.
I know that I have to be very patient. I have to wait like the Fulani people to be part of this program. So it's well.
No. Tinubu is Escobar in Nigeria. That's Clement Okpebholo. Now, Mr. Chinedu, Governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo, is appealing to the youth in Edo to come and join Nigerian military. What can you say about this?
Why are they appealing Nigerian to come and join the? Why are they appealing to youth? You don't have to force anybody to join the military. If Nigerian is good, you see people volunteer to defend it. You see people fighting to maintain the structure and legacy of a good nation. Nigeria is not good. It's not well. You know, so they have left the eastern part of the country and they are looking for people to come and join Nigerian soldiers. Okay, Nigerian youth, if you are interested, go and join. You know, that is my message today. If you are interested, go and join.
If they are interested, they can join. No, I can't say I'm among. He asked for children, none of his children are doing. I mean, what can you say? Now, what can you say about the general that was spying?
Oh, very unfortunate. Yes. Very painful. Very, very painful. At the point he wanted to start the armored tank, the thing couldn't start. And that was how he was caught. You know, there was no rescue. There was no alternative. Just like Brigadier General Musa was only communicating with a whole Brigadier General via WhatsApp. So what does that tell you? And you are saying that people should come and join Nigerian military, a whole general. Communicating with. No, what is the thing that you are having in hand already? What is the sophistication? What is the level of communication? What are the gadgets you are having in hand? Can those gadgets aid you? There was no battery. The general said my battery is running low. It just means you're only using phone to call. I think Nigeria no serious. Okay, I'm telling you. Actually, forget what they will come here and every day. You understand? And shout, my brother, don't be looking at the background of what you see. You know, some Nigerians they they're very stupid. I'm telling you, some Nigerians they're very stupid, and I'm not blaming them. The system has corrupted them, has infected them. A whole general. The only armor tank you have cannot start. This one said, my battery is running low. And that is how they take down thousands of Nigerian military. On daily basis. The one who will report. If the foreign media do not blow it, Nigerian media will cover it up. And that's why Donald Trump is complaining now. United States president is complaining about Nigerian media because they are one of our problem. Bros, if it is not social media, hey, If it is not social media, my brother, may we just go to thank God.
Okay, Juliet, go slow. Oh man, I know the truth. Okay, it's from Royal. Yes, I am trying to consider that Tinubu is a big mistake to be a Nigerian president. God bless you.
God bless you. Anybody that said that Tinubu is a mistake, Tinubu is not only a mistake, but he refused to do the needful. There's something he needs to do, and he's pretending over that, and that's where the problem lies.
Okay, Clement Okoli, is it true? This is why we remain in this club. Come now. Like this man is saying escape. I want to ask some questions for you. Come close to the mic. Oh, yeah. What's the name, sir? Mr. Emeka Kanu. Yes, yeah. Now, you have been in this business for how many years?
It's a year.
A year. Okay. So it's not. I thought you started under like Buhari.
No.
Okay, a year compared to this time, what is the difference? How you started, your capital you used to start the business?
Now worse. Now you know say what? No be Nigeria here you dey. It shall be high. No be here we dey. Everything worse now. If we small people dey belle no say Nigeria, everything worse. Everything worse. How much one old man like me? You know everything worse.
No, I just wanted to. I know everything.
Even Nigerians so they abroad, they know say Nigeria hard.
So, like, I'm sorry to ask a personal question. A family of how many are you? Four. So, how do you feed a day as an average Nigerian?
Bro, now 2 times.
2 times.
Yeah, now 2 times.
010, abi 01, abi.
Morning food go be 11 o'clock. So I go drink water till evening, no. Or else, while I go there. I'm telling reality.
Mr. Sibila said, answer the man, Rashid. They are answering him. Nigeria is hard. He said the answer. But now this is the thing. Like, your own profit, apart from your own profit a day, like how much? Okay.
After every. 3-5.
3-5.
Which work day? We want to do. Work there we want to do.
Because sometimes I used to see around that here outside.
From mobile wallet to here, they talk about here, not here they talk.
You take from mobile wallet?
Yes.
To this Ogba?
Yes.
Okay.
No work. There's no work now, it's not job.
Clement Okoli said, please don't give some people escape because some people in Nigeria is already having mental health issues.
Yes, I'm in Nigeria now.
So if I want to patronize you now, I want to patronize you. Like everybody with there, like how much? How many pub will you tell them?
Like I see there like this, everybody there like this now. Let's see.
A cup is 500 naira. Black gold, please take it easy on Rashid. Rashid, get your, I don't know. She abi I don't know. I'm not good, you know. I'm a little bit strong. I'm not really feeling fine. You didn't even notice. You were there.
Who tells I don't notice?
You didn't notice now.
Your voice changing.
My voice changed. I get kata, I get cough.
Your voice changing.
I've not been feeling well. But I just had to come here, you know. The person that was there, he didn't even notice. Like how many cups will we check for you? 50 cups.
I'm not telling you. You use your eye, can't go there. You come at me here.
Yeah, that's true. So your cup is 500 naira. Yeah. Okay, now I want to ask you this last question before you go. Before you bring out these things in the morning, like what time do you wake up?
Every day, night 4 o'clock.
You wake up 4 a.m. in the morning. Then you close around what?
I close at 12:1.
12:1 you close. Then you make a profit of 3-5.
I will say enter motor now 1,000 something.
Because here that transport. From where are you going
stay for there now? From Agbado.
Agbado?
Okay, till I stay. Na Agbado they stay Ogun State.
Wow.
Which work want do for Ogun State? Any work where dey? Now, just make the children eat. If something na national job, we no go born at all sef.
Like 25,000.
Okay, Agbado, you go far. That's Agbado. I know Agbado now.
That village.
Yeah. Now our village.
No, na in village, that Ogun State, na Rashid village. That's why they surprised. That is after business, 3,500. Transport for that Agado, 1,000 naira. Because from here to Shaka,
Going on 1,000. No, going on 1,000.
Yes.
Come in the morning, I'll manage 500 because I'll trek some little. And that night, when I don't play, I go don't tire. I don't go trek. You understand? But that morning, I go trek. That's how I go let you that 500.
That's why I say no job for Ogun State.
No work.
Blacko said, okay, 9121 OP Sadi Rashid. Yes, that's my account detail. Okay. Okay, Clement Okoli. Oh, Rashid, you're a good guy. Keep doing a good job here. God bless you, bro. Man. I'm very sad. Like Monday, okay, God, that's Juliet goes to okay. I am moved. That's Mr. T Billion. Me every day here, I am moved because from Ogun State to Ogba here every day, making a profit of 35. It doesn't add up, you know.
No, you cannot call it 3,500 again. It's 1,250.
Okay, it has reduced like that.
Yeah, because no,
Transport now 1,500.
No, when you
Come in the morning, 500.
money
Going
500 naira, going 1,000 naira, guys, 1,500, 3,500.
That's
That's how Nigeria be.
Clement Okoli, look at what the man is saying now. And some people will come here and still support this criminal man. So now comes 2027, will you still support this man?
God no go allow him come back, sir. God no go allow him at all. He said no, he no go come back.
Okay, he knows he's not coming back.
Did you know they work for that kind of one? Shebi God dey. Did you know go work? He no go come back.
Did you not go work for that kind of thing?
He no go come back. He said no, he no go come. If they know even turn up for campaign, sef na God go help.
So how do you cope with your children's school fees?
My brother, I dey pay. Do I dey pay that school fees?
You have the children of four children.
But do I pay the school fees? See, Sundays, maybe 4 months end. Anything I get, I go give them small. You understand? So before then, so they go put for
Like easy buy.
school. So before then, they go put project for school. So now start they push them. When they grow, they go.
That's crazy, man. I don't even know. Come and show your stuff to our viewers. Move like this. So this is what, because sometimes I see him passing around there. I will even call it a next cave. He will even answer me. So this is how it works from here. Okay, you enter cars from Agbado to Obawole. You park this way. You park it. Obawole. So you come from Obawole to Ogba every day. You now you trek from Obawole to Obawole to that is crazy. I am to the car for saying that man will collect 10,000 from real one.
Yeah, God bless you.
Come and thank him.
God bless you. God will bless you, bro.
Shift them.
God will bless you. He said, pocket no go dry.
Yeah, he said, Mr. Irwa, maybe tomorrow. You
No
send it to me,
problem.
so I will give it to you.
God will bless you.
Thank you.
Your pocket no go dry.
Amen.
You understand? Only need to what they do, you must go up because the game man not giving. But those they not get. Your pocket no go dry at all.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
So, Tibilo said, I will add 10,000.
Wow. TB dollar. More blessing. Always they hear and every day, every time I come here.
Okay, you still about Tibilo.
Every day. Anybody who come here, they always agree.
He has patronized the words. He said he should give. Don't that time, remember? He said he give
everybody. God will bless you. Wella. Keep
Yes.
on going up. Billion for that billion, now trillion. Now they go. Now if you change it to B trillion.
Okay, trillion.
2 trillion.
Okay, even Mr. Gbaji will call him. He said, Mr. Gbaji said the T stands for tangible. So that means tangible billions. That's what Mr. Gbaji calls him. Yes. So that's it. I mean,
God bless you. God bless all our viewers.
Yes. We are closing this program now, viewers. Thanks for watching. Next time. Am I good with the camera? It's West Station, right? So now we are closing this program today. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Today is 10th of April 2026. We'll be live again tomorrow, 11th of April 2026. We'll try our possible best to bring. I will have some things printed on a sheet of paper today. I'll go to the cafe, yes. Then I'll release them tomorrow morning. I will analyze on them and I have my viewers talk on them as well. Yes. Rashid, I did not get your account to internet. I would like to call it again. 9129 91297151. Is the internet okay? Is it okay? 9129793151. OP. Yes, OP Rashid Sani. Yes, that's my account number. My message is not coming through anymore. That's Mr. Clement Okoli. Why? I don't know why your message is not coming through anymore. What would you like to say? Maybe we should send that message. I'm still here. I will leave here now, but I will not close the program here. Yes. Mr. Black Gold, thanks for watching. God bless you. He's the only person that noticed I'm not feeling well. Even the law could not notice.
See, no problem. I always have with you. You always tackle me.
Yeah, I always tackle. Even this person, you know, say
I don't see nowhere. I know.
You know, ask me.
Yeah. Okay, so what I tell you, Pele, to this morning, Pele is what?
You don't tell me Pele.
I don't tell you Pele. Look me very well. Tell you say I don't tell you.
You don't tell me Pele. Viewers, thanks for watching. God bless you. We are closing the program now. Bless you. Go tomorrow morning. Thank you, Mr. Tunde Okafor. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your kind gestures towards this man, and also Mr. T Billion. Thank you. I hope you should have gotten the account number by now. Thanks for watching, viewers. Have a nice day.
No, it's not your phone. What's in the fact? Where is it? Rashidi. It's not tomorrow. It's not leaving at 5 o'clock. I swear.